You need cookbooks on it and something else. Cookbooks and sellout. I think that's it. Okay, that's ready to go out. Put you down there. Emily can come out over here again. Emily needed that 1099 processor. Whatever. Thermal paste. I don't remember which one was hers. Let's say this one. Was Emily? Check out Fall Guys. Okay. Her computer is ready to go. It's Phoebe. Phoebe didn't have RAM. For some reason. He also needs more fans. Got a bunch of these fans in here. Power it up. Oh, hello? Power? Oh, the front panel isn't on. Duh. Power. Phoebe. Rainbow lights. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Two of the fans don't work. So in that case, I should take them out. There's the bottom two. Power supply's too small is probably the problem there. I have a bigger power supply. Not that I'm willing to put in there, I don't. Hey, what's up? How are you, EWO? Gotta power it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The case is 10. Alright, so yeah, that's 10 lights. Oh, so that's done. don't know. I guess it really depends on your opinion. Like, I like big cases, but at a certain point they get a little too big. Like, it depends on what you're putting in there. I've seen computers that have like monster EATX cases, and then I open them up and there's a mini ITX board in there, and I'm just like, that looks terrible. Alright, water cooling. That. It's pronounced Ewo. Okay, well that's fair. Wow, is there no place I can install this radiator safely? Gross. There's only a single stick of RAM though. Oh, you're killing me. The reservoir is in the way for everything. Ugh, okay, so we can't use that reservoir. Well, that's disappointing. Take the RAM out. Install the RAM over here. Now I can install the radiator there. I gotta get a smaller reservoir. Because that's apparently the only place the reservoir can be installed in this case. Disappointing! Alright. Don't miss out on bargains. Discard. I don't need those right now. Water cooling, reservoir. I just need a smaller one. Yeah, that is the biggest one. This is the person that wanted green, right? RGB. I guess I could get that one. Next day. When does this machine do? 2 days from now. Okay, so that's fine. Next day is fine with me. I've got the cooling block though. We could always install that. I don't know how you screwed that into the processor, but whatever. Alright, parts. Put that back on. I guess I could put the back on. We don't need that open. The top no longer needs to be open. Beauty panel, that goes on the side. Okay. So we'll let that sit for now. Yeah, the case I've got my machine in, it's not an EATX, but it's a, I don't know what you would call it, a cube case. It's the, they even have it in here? Oh, it's Corsair. Corsair. I don't think they've got it in. Carbide Air series, is this it? Carbide Air 740, that's a bad picture. I don't think mine's the 740. Carbide Air, I think mine's the 540? Yeah. Yeah, Carbide Air 540 ATX Cube. They also, the one in here is the 740. Huh. That's an interesting looking chassis. It's not that much different, other than the front is... I mean, it's differently designed, obviously. Okay. Change display capture. Nah. It's a cube case, though. Here, I'll just buy this one. So you can see what mine looks like. 3 to 5 days, that's fine. I'll buy that one and show that one to you in game. That shows up on. Oh my God! 5 days from now. Well, fuck that. Rip. Right, anyway, we also want custom water cooling in this machine. Jeez, what is up with people wanting custom water cooling all of a sudden? Take the top off, front off. All right, so. We also need... Okay, who is this? Herman. What are Herman's requests? Blue coolant, that's fine. Alright, well... Be that big of a deal. I'll just buy the exact same setup I'm getting for the other one. Radiators, we got that radiator. Reservoir, we'll get the smaller reservoir. What processor do you have? Guy off of there. Got an i5, what? 7600K? What is that? Processor 7600 to 1151. Water cooling block 1151. He wanted blue? Alright, we'll get him the blue block then. Why not? And I should have blue. Do I have blue pipes? I do, and connectors, I do. Okay, so he's good there. Coolant, I've got all the coolants. They were cheap. I think they were $100 a pop. I bought those a long time ago. All right, let's get these next day. It's weird that he's got green cabling too. Let's just remove all this. He's gonna have blue coolant. We should get him green, blue cables. Right? That just makes sense. Cabling. And that should be everything. Do I have blue cables? I do! Sleeve braided. Alright, hard drive. Wait, this is gonna have to come out. Most likely. We'll just remove it now. Probably just install that fan up front. Or Tony Heataway 140. There we go. That way we can put the radiator up top. Okay, simple enough. I bought that, didn't I? I did. Did I have anything in here? No. Those are all done. Stoked, excellent. Diane is not done. Emily is. Also stoked. Phoebe. Stoked. Alright. Custom water cooling for her. Custom water cooling for him. was trying to upgrade the system around here, but apparently you can't just download a supercomputer. Oh my god. I did manage to download a bunch of stuff. It's all viruses. Come and clean it off of my PC. I need you to fix my PC. I'm tired of getting viruses out with a screwdriver. Oh my god. After you get it all working again and virus free, can you check my network connection? Maybe wipe the drive so my dad doesn't find out what I did. Alright, let's go see what she broke. Alright. I mean, you can tell me a fun fact about the game if you want, but I've got like 60 something hours in the game. Alright, diagnose and fix. First things first. Wait, she just said wipe the hard drive, didn't she? Wipe the drive. You know, no reason to scan for viruses then. Erase. Yes, reboot. He had data mine and sellout on there to begin with. Probably ought to reinstall those. Her install should be really fast. Hey, awesome. Okay. So we need wallpaper, sellout, data mine, B-linked. That run. Change her wallpaper while that's running. Do the soccer picture. Move the wallpaper software. Connection established. Removed B-link. Break one of her fans? No. Let's diagnose and fix. I get the sneaking suspicion it still needs you to run the antivirus, even though you've reformatted. No, apparently not. Do you know what a VM is? That's... You're new here, so I'll forgive you for that one. That's actually hilarious. I've worked in IT for about 20 years now. Yes, I know what a VM is. She's got something else broke. Still upset. So I do know, yes. Absolutely. What has she done? No, but I'm not surprised. Let's look at system info. Why do I have to reboot for system info? Ugh. Watch it tell me that, like, the CPU is overheating and she just took the fan off and didn't apply thermal paste. Huh. So I guess if that is technically true, I guess the faster your personal machine is, the quicker the systems would boot as well. I mean, I know the systems boot based off of processor speed in the built computer as well as what kind of storage drive they're on, but... Alright, let's remove sysinfo. Nope. I just rebooted. Yep, I did. Alright, let's pull this off. Reapply the thermal paste. Thank God it labeled that one. Okay. Power backup. Is that what it was complaining about? Well, it's not a fan issue. Usually the extra diagnostics are fan problems. That's not it. Custom version of Ubuntu would make sense. Be one of the smallest OSs the machine would ever really have to worry about. What else did you do? You said you poked around in here with a screwdriver. So you say that, and I think it's the fans, but all the fans are fine. CPU fan is fine. Video card fans are fine. Does the power supply have a fan? Power supply fan is fine. What else did you break? I have there's two 8 gig sticks on this thing. How much RAM does the machine say it has? Does it list RAM in BIOS? No. Not really. Oh wait, RAM. 8 gig. Ah! Ha, 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 ha. There's our problem. One of your RAM sticks is dead. Right? Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, she jabbed one of her RAM sticks. Alright, so this is Patriot Viper 8 gig 4000. RAM 4000. Aren't they red? I thought they were red. Maybe I'm just dumb. Next day. You have a turnaround time on this thing? Tomorrow. Okay. Of course she does, because she's the owner's daughter. Relieve the side panel off. Alright, just leave your computer alone, don't touch it. Unplug that, okay. I'll be back tomorrow. Am I done at the office, or was this the first thing? Well, if it is 64-bit, that wouldn't surprise me. I do have virtualization turned on my CPU. So it's not like that would be a hindrance for me, but it could be a hindrance for a lot of people. Do I have anything in here? I don't. I'm waiting on the water cooling part, so that's all I need there. And I bought the water cooling stuff, yes. Okay, I guess that's it. What day is it? Wednesday. So that computer will get sold tomorrow. Alright, let's go home for the day. Yeah, definitely. Especially considering it's not every motherboard supports that feature anyway. All right, how much does my uncle want to give? Or not my uncle, this guy. Almost 2,000 profit. That's not bad. All right, sure. All right, get all these parts. There's the RAM. All right, let's head out to the on-site job. All right, cool. She left it unplugged. Excellent. RAM, that one. Install. Sell that stick. I don't want that. Power it back up. Alright, oh wait, I gotta take off sysinfo, don't I think that's all she needed. Yeah, check that out and okay. So this job is done. Excellent. Go back to the office. Ooh. Put Haru down there. He broke his computer already? I just sent it to him. Anyway. This thing. Water parts. Reservoirs. Pop that in there. Alright, you wanted... What color did you want? Who was this? Diane? Green. Okay. Piping. Connectors are green. Pipes are... I don't really care. I'm gonna do flexible here. Not that far from itself. Install. Coolant. Opaque UV. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so from the block to the... Hello? Block. Radiator. Radiator. Reservoir. And the reservoir. Block. That color coolant. Let that kind of meander on through the machine real quick. Unhook everything. Whoop. Well, I guess I'll just take that off then. Unhook that. Power supply's not hooked to anything. Okay. Cabling should probably be green. Oh, do I not have braided? Oh, well, whatevs. Reservoir. Perfect. Now we'll pop this. Oh, because it's got green. Okay, sorry. I was all like, what? Where's all my parts? Beauty panel. That's disappointing that the beauty panel is necessary and yet it covers up the green reservoir. Alright, boot it up. Oh, I'm stupid. I always forget this case. It opens there. Lighting. Reboot. So that should be 0. There we go. That looks better. Close that up. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Alright, and this guy wanted blue. Fix. Fix should be easier, theoretically speaking. Alright, install water cooling, radiator. First off, why is it in slot 2? In slot 1. But I still don't think the radiator is going to fit. Oh, it will now. Hey, success. Alright. Sorry, reservoir. Because it won't fit this, right? Yeah, that's too tall. Eventually I gotta find a case that'll work with that. Parts, thermal paste. Block. A blue block for obvious reasons. Piping. Blue connectors. Flexible blue pipe, because I'm also not going to put in rigid pipe here. Alright, so reservoir to block. Block to radiator. Radiator to reservoir. The janky bloop right there in the middle. Coolant. Blue. Opaque UV. It'll meander its way through there. PC parts. Without the word blue in it. Pop the... Really? Really? Alright. Beauty panel. Oh, the control panel has to go on first? Okay. Let's put the top on. Front panel. Back. Side. Do you have any other requests? Who's this? I'm sorry, Herman? Just blue coolant, really. Okay. Power that machine up. Man, I gotta do blue lights. Come on, man. How you gonna... How you gonna specify color of water coolant and not want your lights changed to that same color? Sorry, static. Nice. Okay. Move that. Close that. Place in delivery area, so that's done. That machine can come out here. This machine can come out here. Printer's good. Nothing in there. Okay. Let's get rid of those 2 water cooler tickets and the on-site. What? 4.5 with no reason. Well, that lady's a bitch. Okay. 5 stars, excellent. Lost money on that one. 5 stars, excellent. Made money on that one. Aru, what did you do? My RAM is broken now. I want 8 gigs of RAM and do a disk cleanup. Did he actually break his RAM? Or is he just dumb? No, he broke it. Alright. So you want 8 gigs of RAM and he wants this thing to be cleaned. That's fine. kind of RAM did he have actually? 2800. Two 4 gig sticks. Did I add? Yeah, 2 4 gig sticks next day. And then we'll clean it tomorrow. That's fine. Work on this one. Power? Will it boot? Do I know any open source RGB software that isn't bloated and doesn't take forever to launch? Not off the top of my head, primarily because I don't use RGB. The only RGB stuff I have is my keyboard and mouse. Like all my internal stuff, I installed the software, turned all the lights off, and then uninstalled the software, and never touched it again. So, unfortunately, I can't help you with that. I wish there was a software like this one that controlled all devices, but most of the time, the devices are controlled by their own manufacturer's software. So, like, I have a Corsair keyboard and a Razer mouse, and I have to have 2 different softwares to run those lightings, and it fucking sucks. But what are you gonna do? Don't have a choice. Data mine and bamboozle. It's really dumb. Only got 2, 4, 6, 8 gigs of RAM in there. What does data mine mean? Just install this on here so it tells me exactly what's wrong. I'm assuming you need recommended specs for data mine? Yeah, recommended. Just the RAM. Okay, well that's no big deal. Wait, there is it says it needs 8 gigs of RAM. Oh no, 16 gigs. Sorry, I'm dumb. Alright. What board is this? Z730 Aorus board. Z730. Am I just dumb? Yeah, Aorus. Okay. 4,000 megahertz. And it needs 16 gigs of RAM. And we'll go with 2 8s. Okay. RAM for one person, RAM for the other. We have here. Upgrade to 1 terabyte of storage. Ah, crap. Hoping I had 1 terabyte on me. Oops. Can I close the door, please? Thank you. This is Inti. Install sellout. Alright, 1 terabyte of storage. What do you have in there right now? Probably a solid state. Hello? Oh no. Standard drive. Oh. How much are you paying me for this? $100. Wow, screw you too, buddy. What is the cheapest 1 terabyte I can buy then? $60. That's what you're getting. I would have put a solid state in there for you, but no. But we're gonna need that open anyway. I might as well leave that open. That doesn't need to be. Alright, so all of that will be here tomorrow. Don't have anything in there? Nope. Yep. And those are the only 3 jobs I've got? They are. Cool. Go to tomorrow then. Do I know if OpenRGB is any good? Again, wrong guy to ask, man. No clue. I just grabbed some unfinished PCs out of my storage unit. Okay, perfect. Marvel Pass deals are expiring. I don't care. Big Boss Man, Pathe. I guess that's a dude then. Just wondering if you heard from Emily Weiler. She's one of my artists. Had several issues with lost IT equipment. We were supposed to have a one-to-one to discuss her milestone delivery. Great. So she just disappeared. Tried teleporting herself, huh? Man, these are interesting. 850 watt power supply. That's got an i7 9700 in it. Not bad. Alright, we're just gonna put these away. Pick all that up. Baby again. Alright, let's finish these real quick. This needed memory. Is this data mine? It is data mine. Okay. So this is the 8 gigs, which would have been these. I bought her 2 instead, I think. Wait, am I dumb? Hold on. I don't think this is for you. This is the guy who broke his RAM and wanted an upgrade. Okay, so no, I was right. I was right. It is this one. Okay, never mind. Okay. Power that back on. What else did this guy want? This is Haru? Yeah. A disk cleanup. What? I mean, pretty much everything on GitHub is safe, so can't hurt to try it. Alright, storage, 1 terabyte. Plop that in there. You should always review the code. I mean, if you've got the ability to review code, but most people don't. Okay, did this guy have anything? Alright, man, see you later. Good luck. Inti. Add sellout. Sellout. Alright, that should be all I need there. That computer's ready to go. Oop. Cleanup complete. Uninstall that software. Drop that guy there. What do we got here? Alright, this is the RAM I thought. Okay. The white sticks, silver and white. Alright. Boot that sucker up. This was Brady. Run a network scan as well. Can do that. Delinked. Get a couple of upgrade machines over here. Okay, so let's get rid of those other two. Inti, Ice, Haru, Ice. Connection established. Awesome. Take that off of there. It's Brady. That one can go. Alright, let's take a look at these. Charles. What is his request? I want it to benchmark at 4,000 when you're done. Alright, well, that's not so bad. The only request on that one, Phoebe. Double her hardware. I tried to take a look and got attacked by snakes. Okay. Double everything. Seems reasonable. Double her RAM, double her video cards. I guess we could double her storage. Yeah. Oh, well, it's all right here. 2 thermal take pure plus 12 LED RGB. What is that? Oh, the fans. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Install RAM. What is this? B250M. I'm wondering why that thing didn't boot up. Motherboard. B250. Takes DDR4 2400 is the max. Do I even have 2400 RAM? 2133? Why not, man? Throw that in there. I don't think the 2400 is really going to affect the score that much. You say a score of 4,000? Yep. Alright, let's see how that does. Also got this. Also wants a score of 4,000. Interesting. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Alright. So this needs another LED RGB thingamajobber. Okay. So I don't think I have any of these parts. MSI Radeon 580, I think? Nope, don't have one of those. Gigabyte UD Pro 512. No. Alright, let's just buy these things. Thermaltake Pure Plus 12. Chop. Fans. Thermaltake Pure Plus 12. Add that. This is gonna be tomorrow. We have a RX 580 Gaming Plus. Is it Gaming Plus or Gaming X Plus? Gaming Plus. Okay, I got the right one. ADATA 8 gig 2666. Memory ADATA 2666. 8 gig. The Flame, I think. Flame. And then a gigabyte UD Pro 512. Storage. Gigabyte 512. Add another one of those. Alright, so that's the 4 new items for that. The CPU and the graphics card both need to be upgraded. What card was that? That was the 280, I think. How much are they paying me for this thing? This Charles? $1,200? Oh, it's not even an I anything. GeForce 4600 B250M. What's the socket on that? KB. Oh no, it's the 7000 series? I might have a 7000 series processor. I do. 7700. Alright, so let's pop that out. 7700. That'll run significantly better now. Cooler. Crap, which one of these came off there? Why are these not labeled all the time? Probably the cheapest one, to be honest. Let's put the Radeon 370 on there. That's already twice as good. That's probably going to be sufficient now. Okay, we're waiting on double of that. Let's look at these real quick. None of these have anything that's going to work in this chassis, though. Nope. This, there. It's getting close. Alright, so this thing only meets Mini ITX. Well, that's even worse. How is that worse? I guess because it was the 280. But let's say the... I don't have that on here, do I? I go next. Just the R9 at 280, sorry. R9 280. I guess the 370 is worse than the 280? Yeah, it is. Okay, I didn't know that. The 1060 is better. 570 is better. 1060. Alright, let's throw that card in there and see what it does. What's nice is this person needs 4,000 score, this one needs a 4,000 score, so I can mess with this one until I get it. And then I know what quality parts I need in the other machine. Then I can make the purchases necessary. Doesn't need an ITX board though. Any of this stuff broken? That is. None of those are. Okay. This all next day? It is. Motherboard. ITX. Coffee Lake. Probably go with that. Processors. Coffee Lake. A7 8700. $37.50. Graphics still isn't enough. What is this? A 1060? So a 1060 won't cut it. Here's the 1060. 1733 2000. Yeah, the 980 is less than that. Okay, let's put this thing in there. So this is a 1080. It's definitely gonna do it. Alright, looks like we need 1080s. Okay. What else do we need in this thing? We need a 550 watt power supply. Nothing huge. Non-modular. Modular A data. Let's do that. Just so I can get a modular power supply. What am I worried about? Modular doesn't matter. What am I doing? Get the Silverstone. Okay. 20 bucks less expensive. That's the power supply. We're gonna need a 1080 that's small enough to fit in there. Yeah, that's looking much better. The ITX board I got was the ASRock Z390. (4,000 megahertz), so RAM. Get 2 of those. Wow. That was overkill. Alright, so a 1070 would probably be fine. Because a 1080 blew that out of the water. 1060 was a little shy. Oh, these are notes, sorry. Wipe the hard drive. Well, I'm glad I checked. So a 1070 should work. $210. Core frequency 1708. What kind of case is this? Emily Erickson. Ticket. Emily Erickson PC stats. It's a 380T. Case. 380T. Max GPU length 290. Okay, so I can get a bigger card in there. What was I looking at? I was looking at this one. It was 1708. Get that one. It's gonna need storage. That motherboard have ATX. I don't know if that motherboard has a M2 slot or not. But let's just get a SSD here. The 256 gig SSD. Okay, so we've got motherboard, processor. I should have a cooler. Do I have another 1080? I do. Maybe I don't get the 1070. Let's X that. I think that's all I need. This machine's done. No, I need to wipe it. Never mind. It's not done. Alright, get that started. That's got parts coming. Make sure I have everything here. Motherboard and processor. I have a cooler that'll work. Power supply, RAM, storage. I have a video card that'll work. I think that's it. Next day. Okay. That's Charles. Awesome. Discard that. Okay, the other two are getting parts in tomorrow? Or Monday, I mean. Alright, let's put these down here so I'll get those confused. Hey, fix that problem. Alright, I think that's a good stopping point for right now, everybody.